Hello, students. It's Dr. Crosby-Weeks. I am going to share my screen. Let me get over here. I'm going to share with you a Google Gemini storybook. I want to share an important lesson about generative AI, but also in the storybook, there's going to be some examples of you can do to have a great semester. So one of the things the lessons from about generative AI in this particular storybook is the fact that generative AI does make mistakes. It can misspell words. It can put extra body parts where they're not supposed to be. It can put a person backwards instead of frontwards, all of which you'll see in this storybook. So one of the things that's really important in the semester is to use generative AI responsively, cautiously, and always check it for accuracy. You'll also want to make sure that you read the syllabi of each of your courses because your teachers will have different policies around the use of generative AI. So here is the storybook, and it actually plays it for you too.
Ilara's excellent semester. Ilara buzzed with excitement as she stepped onto the vibrant campus of Manor College, ready for fall 2025. New adventures awaited, and she was determined to make the most of every opportunity. Her first mission, conquer the syllabi. Ilara knew these important documents held the map to success. She carefully read each one, highlighting key dates and understanding expectations for every class. Next, Ilara dove into her course modules. She understood that each module was a building block, and she made sure to engage with them in the correct order, absorbing all the important information before moving on. Ilara knew her academic advisor, Professor Anya, was a crucial guide. She scheduled her first meeting early in the semester, discussing her goals and course load. Whenever a question popped into her head, whether big or small, Ilara didn't hesitate. She made sure to ask her instructors for clarification, knowing it was the best way to truly understand the material. Being prepared was Ilara's superpower. She always tried to work ahead on her assignments, giving herself plenty of time to review and refine her work before the deadlines. Sometimes, a little extra help made all the difference. Ilara wasn't shy about using the campus tutoring services, meeting with a tutor in person to tackle tricky concepts. And when she couldn't make it to campus, virtual tutoring was a lifesaver. Ilara connected with tutors online, getting support right from her dorm room. Ilara understood that a healthy mind needed a healthy body. She made sure to get enough rest, eating nutritious meals to fuel her studies. Regular exercise kept her energy levels high and her mind sharp. By balancing her studies with self-care, Ilara truly thrived during her first semester at Manor College.
I'm sure that you have seen some of the cautionary tales with generative AI in the video. You also saw, or I should say the storybook, and you also saw some tips for success. So I wish you a great semester, and I will talk to you later.